There's no one right here right now. So, I think I might as well just play a little killer while I wait. Also, I got someone. It's not the new killer. I didn't get the new killer. She's not out yet for me. She's still in the BTT. BTB.
Of hell is open for business.
She is in the BTB, but I got Kanake. I have the ghoul. Also, I don't think all of those other updates are. Hey, Kondrag. Don't mind the screaming man. Oh, that was well worth it. But how are you doing? What is that sound? It sounds like a zombie. It's a ghoul. Also, that was someone screaming in pain. Okay, so ghoul. So I want to do the adept ghoul perks. But how are you doing? Hmm? There's a difference in USBs? I gotta look. USB A? Like, I gotta look at this. Oh. Let me see the C. I think Type C faster power data. Like, what are you using it for? That's like that just seems a little out of nowhere. Okay, Kanake, for now I'm gonna switch to someone who's less screamy. Because my phone and my console use it. Well, like, the reason why I'm just asking is I want to say, practically all of them. But it just depends on the device. Although there's one cable I hate using, lightning. I've heard lightning cables are not great. That's what I've heard, at least. But I thought you were asking, like, oh, hey, what do you use for, like, a capture card or something? Like, it was just such a random out of nowhere question that it took me, like, by surprise. They break easily and they're streaming sensitive. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that before. Hey, Ivan. Well, I got a new killer. It's not the new killer, because I can't play the BTB. Should I play Myers at some point? Because this will be like the last time I can play old Myers, old man Myers, before he tries to become hip and cool with the new kids. How come it won't let you quiet that mode? Uh, you mean shut the killer up? Um, well, what I could do is, I could do this. But you're just not going to hear anything. Like, I can't, like, I would have to go into settings, and I'd rather just, like, hear, because then I would have to go back and forth with the settings. The BTB is fun. I played with it yesterday. So, it seems like I was a little wrong about the killer. She isn't like twins. I did end up seeing like gameplay of her and the new survivor, who I think people are really going to enjoy. And also that there's a new musical perk. So people are going to start bands. Just straight up survivor bands. I love the new survivor. From what I've heard, and I can't confirm it yet, aren't they transgender? That's what I've heard. I don't know. I looked at them but I couldn't tell. Which I mean is that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Like as I said, like I'm not confirming that. That's just something I've heard that new survivor is. Wait, they're both? No, not the killer. The killer is female. And she is horrifying. But I do love what they've done with her, especially the skins. Oh my god. I was worried that it would just be the original for all the skins. No, I like how almost lore accurate it is, but I also love the dark twist that they've added to it. It's like it's not something I was expecting. The new survivor skins are cute too. That looked like someone gonna be in a whole mood for Minecraft Skype and run parasites. Oh, are you talking about Konake? He looks like... yeah, Kondrag, you probably wouldn't be aware of this character. He's from an anime called Tokyo Ghoul, and I would not suggest it. I would suggest it for when you're older. I would just say not now. Oh, jeez. Like it's good anime. It is dark with its themes. It's a mod called Minecraft Escape and Run Parasites. Never heard of it. But yeah, like as I said, like I expect this new survivor to end up being almost like the next Sable. Like people just really, really liking her. You should try it out if you have job. Do a stream of it. Once I'm able to actually like start streaming PC games, Kondrag, I will. I will definitely be doing a lot of like PC games and modding Minecraft and maybe Fallout, Skyrim. Like there's just a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm just limited by my hardware. I know how to mod Minecraft Java Edition. Does do install CurseForge and then it will do the rest for you. Almost. It almost will do the rest for you. Like you still have to do a few things, but it is pretty simple. Like I've modded Minecraft. It's just the streaming part that is the issue. Because I've tried to stream through my PC before, and what usually happens is it's such low potato quality you can't tell what's going on. And also, and this just happens with like games. And also, the stream will lose connection frequently. Doesn't matter if I've used Streamlabs or OBS, it just happens because it cannot handle the load. Maybe try and put it at 4K and see that. Well, with recording, it's different. Like, I can record videos. It's just. I don't know. Like, I don't often record stuff anymore. I think it's because I've had issues where the footage gets corrupted, or like I've put it in like editing software, and for some reason certain things are binded together, like certain audio files, or something just happened to happen at one point, like some backward software just popped up because Microsoft decided it to happen, and it just stops the recording without me noticing. Like, I've had so many issues with that. I mean, I don't know. But usually if I plan on doing, like, any recording stuff, I like to do it for, like, smaller games. So what's a Kanage Elite? Oh, okay. What is the name of that anime that character's in? Tokyo Ghoul. But I would say probably wouldn't be something quite up your alley. It's a very cannibalistic anime, and there are some torture scenes. Like it's heavy with its themes. It's good, but it's just like it's. Woo. Like it was hard for me. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get this character. Also, it's Midwich. Freaking Midwich. Like, this is probably great for Kanake, but I'm trying to get used to like the ability. Also, I don't even know what add-ons I have. They just auto-equipped. But yeah, it's Kanake. To give you just a little heads up, how the anime starts out. Okay, maybe not exactly how it starts out, but a normal boy ends up going on a date with a lovely woman. The woman turns out to be something that they call ghouls. She tries to eat the boy. He gets horribly mangled. A little good fortune happens, and he ends up surviving. The ghoul ends up dying, but some of his organs get severely injured, so they do an organ transplant, and it ended up turning the boy into a half ghoul, if that makes sense for you. Okay. I did, like, next to no research about what... No. Okay, I did a charge attack. Like, I'm not taking this too seriously. Wait, so he's a hybrid? Yes. And as the anime goes on, it's believed that hybrids are, I think, considered, like, stronger than, like, a normal ghoul. Because more of them start popping up. I don't want to, like, lead into too much, but one defining trait about half ghouls is they have one red eye and one normal eye. Which is how you can kind of tell who's a hybrid. And that's why Kaneke's mask only covers, like, one of his eyes. And doesn't show the other. What? Wasn't I supposed to take a bite out of her? Okay. Yeah, I'm, like, still trying to get used. Go! Just go. Jesus. But yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting How in the heck did you get that? Huh. Okay. But yes, he is indeed a hybrid. There's also, like, a lot of good characters in the anime as well. Like, there's a lot, like, it's a really good story. Okay, so how about I actually, like, read up on what he does? Yeah, why indeed. Special ability, Kanage Leap. Use the power button to charge and launch the Kagune. Tentacles that attach to any vertical surface within range and quickly pull the ghoul forward. After completing a leap, the ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive Kakune leap and a Kakuna leap into cooldown by using the active ability button. Leap enters cooldown once the ghoul has consumed their leaps. If they leap over vault or downed pallet, or if the Kagune grabs and leaps at a survivor. If the ghoul's second consecutive leap targets a survivor, they will perform a grab attack. Grab attacks damage survivors if they are healthy, inflict deep wounds, and leave a Kagune mark. Performing a grab attack also triggers Enrage mode. Special ability Enrage mode. When enraged, the ghoul can perform up to 3 consecutive Kanage leaps and can leap over vaults more quickly if they launch their Kagune at a survivor. Enrage mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with the mark. Marked survivors will lose their mark if they are fully mended, or if they are downed. The ghoul cannot grab attack marked survivors. Once no marked survivors remain, a countdown begins. When the countdown completes, enrage mode ends. A perfectly timed grab attack. Tap the attack button when the attack icon is displayed. Will add extra time to the countdown. Countdown is paused while carrying survivors. Okay. So here it is, an eye patch. That destroys pallets. Further than 40 meters screen. Reveal the location. Reveals all auras of all survivors. Increases leap speed. Then rage mode. Add vault locations. Atomons, necktie, leap, Agori tree robe, Mado's glove, exhaustion, red spider lily, Reese's glasses. Blood-stained handkerchief, broken chains. I just remembered why the handkerchief disturbs me so much. Decrease Kanage, be pulled down by 35%. Hides headphones. Himana's umbrella. Konake's satchel. Increase the window to form. Taiyaki. I'm just gonna tick all this off. Alright. Is anybody still here? Ah, shoot. I probably should read up on the perks as well. Nothing but misery. It's a hex. You've been driven to the absolute depths of pain, and now you're ready to inflict that pain on others. After you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a dull tone becomes hex tone, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. The effects last until, yeah. All the liabilities of this world are due to the inadequacies of the person involved. None are free. You know better than anyone that the light at the end of the tunnel is only an illusion. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. When all generators are complete, for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for 16 seconds. I'm not wrong. What's wrong is this messed up world. Oh. Well, thanks for sticking around, Ivan. And forever entwined. The greater the struggle, the more difficult the escape. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8. For each token you pick up, drop and hook survivor 4%. Drop and hook survivors 4% faster. You tried to devour me, so you have no room to complain if I eat you, do you? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm hoping I can, like, end up actually being good at this with Kanake. Like, I really would love to get the Adept achievement for him. I gotta get my killer game up. Anything with the tomes? What's this? The devious category. Okay. Alright, they're gonna be releasing some new tomes, aren't they? I'm interested about that. Like, let's see, who was the last tome kind of for? Blight. Blight, and usually it's 2 killers. Is it just blight? Yeah, I'm crazy and... Yeah, I must be crazy. So the last killer was blight, eh? For the tomes. Let's see, who have we had since blight? Twins, Trickster. So a lot. A lot of, So a lot since then. A lot of killers that they have to catch up on. And survivors. I'm interested if they would do a Walking Dead tome. Hopefully this isn't going to be like a horrendous map. I'm also hoping that I can actually like figure out how to like actually get ghoul. Oh, I have to play as the ghoul if I want to get good. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, there's no way to get around it. Practice makes perfect. Okay. I want to say I just heard someone open up a chest. Granted, that would be very fast if they did that. Okay, here's a Dwight. Whoa! No? And I lost him. Oh, shoot. He actually went down? Oh, here he is. Okay, he's at least still here. Which way? Which way? Well, I thought I was close enough. Oh! Thanks for the grab. I was curious what that would be like. This is probably going to be one of the last times I actually played DBD like this. Like, before the whole PTP. Oh, okay. Get out of the way. Yep. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't go off. Oh, deliverance. Is that? Is that why I didn't hear anything? Okay, got my hooks in. I feel like there's been this Nia I haven't seen yet. They haven't been working in here, have they? I'll let them get the unhooks. There we go. Sorry, bud. I hear... I was gonna say, like, I hear him. I just don't know where he's at. And I hear her. Oh. There she is. Okay, where's this other Nia? I'm gonna keep the Dwight alive for now, just to be the anchor. Did I just... Where's she at? Because I know Dwight is on Death Hook. Oh. I was trying to whiff it, but... He's... Sorry, bud. Where's this last one? I haven't seen her at all. Trying to listen out for... Oh, here it is. Let's break this. Where is she? There we go. Okay. I got to see the Mori. And got the Adept. Nice. Also, sorry, for one, I wanted to really see the Mori, and two, I just could never find you. Okay, there we go. Got the Mori. I've been meaning to get Adept on my killer mains. Yeah, like, I remember trying to do that, but not just go for the Adepts. But, one other thing I am still, and it's like a work in progress. So, because it's usually like, okay, do the Adept, but then you have these ones where the killer challenges. Heck, I used to... Oh, I think I still have it. Yeah. Like the challenges a little. So, playing as the ghoul in public matches, perform 30 perfectly timed grab attacks. His perks aren't good though, in my opinion. The ghoul, I would say that, yeah, you're right. Like they like out of his set, like this one, you get hindered. I mean, Kaneki already moves fast as is, so it's not really doing that much work. I could see maybe for slower killers. Granted, now that like one of the slowest killers in the game is now somewhat faster than I want to say. I was talking about Wesker because I wanted to adapt him, but I don't think his perks are great. But ghouls aren't amazing either. Yeah, none are free. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. Now, this ghoul will actually have some relevance, especially with how the game's changing. Because the game's pretty much telling you, hey, could you at least, like, hook all the survivors once, at the very least? So I could see this perk actually getting some more usage as it's coming up. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8. For each token you pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster. I've seen a lot of people use the third perk, Forever Entwined. I have also seen that. The thing about it is, I would say, my problem with it is, it sounds good to me, and I've seen people use it, of course, but I also would say, like, it could get a little buff as well. Like, maybe not just, like, drop and hook, But what about Hook's speed? Especially since, well, certain things are going to be a bit tougher. Like, I could see people getting a lot more usage if it was not just drop and hook, but hook speed. Granted, they're probably never going to do something like that because hook speed, like summoning the entity faster, would probably be a huge complaint for a lot of people. Especially if all you have to do is hit survivors, a total of 8 times? Yeah. Like, I could see that being decent. I've seen none are free sometimes as well. But nothing but misery, yeah. It's just... Like, again, it would be great for slower... Wait, no. Did I get... Survivor takes damage update. Okay, for a minute I thought I was getting my perks mixed. But, yeah, it's just one of those things where... This one... It would need a buff to even be somewhat relevant. In my opinion. Alright, but now I can have some fun with Kanake. I'm trying to think of a build I would like to play with him. You know what? I did also say I was going to play a little Myers. I might as well do that before he absolutely changes. I'm trying to remember how much these cosmetics also cost. Like, they aren't going away, but it's just... They're not as cheap as I thought they were. Granted, I feel like I always look at them and I'm like, oh, right. Also, with like this entire Myers rework, I am shocked that they can't get some new skins in for Myers. Right? Like, you have old Myers now. You could say, like, burnt Myers. Like, there's so many more skins they could do if they really wanted to. But, I guess since I'm talking about Myers, one thing I have seen within, like, the new BTB is some people are saying, like, Myers is actually stronger now. Well, stronger coming up. I feel like a lot of the older characters need more cosmetics. They do. And one thing I also want to say about like this whole Myers revamp that they did, I think he's needed something like this for a long time. Not to say people never play Myers, but people just like it. The thing about Myers is he can be stealthy, but the problem is most of his power revolves around stealth. Except the problem is he's a hulking beam. Like, the moment you notice him, you almost can't unnotice him. He's not like Ghostface or Pig, where they're a little shorter and they can crouch, making themselves harder to be seen. Once you notice Michael is just standing through the window, just being like, you working on that generator, right? it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. Uh, yeah, bye. Like that's just how it feels. Anytime I go against Myers, it's just like starting up. It's always slow because everybody wants to one shot unless you're doing scratch. But with this whole revamp, it now makes Myers be like, yeah, I can like just stalk you for a while, or I can go whole hog blazing, and I think that's good. But yeah, I feel that you're right, Ivan. Like some of these characters, like they've had how many movies at this point? You're telling me there aren't any more, like anything you can do. Twitch gives me ads at the worst times. Oh. Poor Quentin has like one cosmetic. At least he's got a cosmetic. Let me know. Oh, right. You're not going to be able to hear me. Uh. Hmm. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, some of these older killers really do need, like, some cosmetics. Not to be, like, relevant again, but I feel like it would at least inject a little bit more life, I want to say. Like, I understand there's also the issue of, like, cosmetics, like, licensing. Like, it's hard. You know what? We'll do just the face of Michael. We'll do scratch mirror. And glass, I guess. Mm. Devoted. Yeah, deviousness. Alright. But yeah, it's just like it just sucks. Because I mean, let's take Freddy for example, right? I want to say he used to have some cosmetics at one point, but they got removed. Or he. No, I don't think he. Like, there's some weird thing where I swear. Like, this is probably my Bernstein Bears, like, moment. Where I swear Freddy had, like, some recolors of, like, his sweater. But I mean, it was nothing too interesting. It wasn't like he had, like, a syringe claw. Or anything like that. Well, yeah, like Freddy. Like, there's so many interesting skins I could think of for him. like Super Freddy, or like his syringe hand in that one thing. I was gonna say Freddy versus Jason, but I mean, what would you do for that? Have a machete, like in him? I feel like people don't play Freddy enough for him to get cosmetics. Well, and that's something I would also just kind of make a little bit of an argument about, right? Let's take Skull Merchant, right? Not to say nobody plays her. Like, I play her at times. But how many skins does she have? Now, she's not a licensed killer. That is also another thing that can be argued. Like, well, Behavior doesn't have to go through anybody to make skins for her. And I guess, yeah, that's a fair point. Also, something that was pointed out to me is Skull Merchant, like this one skin, kind of points out something that's a little bizarre. Like this whole jaw of hers. It's an interesting mask because it's like, okay, is that like something that's just in her mouth to give the illusion that like she's got her jaw open, or like what? It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, back to my main point. Gosh dang, why did I click on the skin? Now I'm just like, God, this is a really hot skin. Okay, let's flip away from that. But yeah, there's just so many killers that also need a little bit more love. I love that skin of hers. Yeah, it's great. And here's something I have to say about Skull Merchant that I do really like about her. Her cosmetics are great. Some of them are a little revealing, but it's just like it's great. Like, I think she's kind of like the Feng Ming of the killer group, right? That's how I think of her. Granted, I'm also just saying that because she's essentially like the killer eye candy. But you like, there are so many other killers that I feel like, deserve some skins. Because I like how they are kind of coming out now. Like with Springtrap, for example, right? He had a lot of skins. Granted, I understand that Scott Cawthon, the creator of the whole Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, does have like so many variants that it's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And if Behavior ever was actually like sat down and was like, we want to make every single Springtrap there ever was, dear God, they would be at it for years. And, like, that's one of the things I understand. You can't do every cosmetic for a killer. Because, do we need Aztec Springtrap? No. Is that actually a thing? Apparently so. But it's just... It is one of those things. Also, I do know that once Springtrap comes to 2v8, there's going to be so many people wearing the naughty skin, like Trapper skin, so that they could have like Freddy and Springtrap team up. And I think that's actually really funny. thinking about that now. But yeah, it's just like I'm curious what killers you think deserve the most right now to get skins. Yeah, they just noticed me. Wait, why am I stalking? I can't stalk. I just remember. I can't stalk. I'm not sure who I think should get more skins. Like, I think Myers does deserve a few more skins. Especially considering... Right. Especially since, like, he's had how many movies since he's been added to the game? And considering how Money Hug... Ooh. Right. That's something else I kind of forget about, right? Depending on how much money a killer makes. Also depends on, like, how long they can stick around. God, I forget. Like, this is how close you have to be. You really have to get in there. There we go. But I would say, like, an argument would be, yeah, Michael. Like, Michael probably deserves some skins at this point. One skin I think that would actually would be pretty funny is if they just had the original... What's the guy's name? Charlie Kirkland? Like, the mask that it's based off of? Like, just have his head on for Myers. I know that would be such a meme. Like, and they would never do that. Absolutely. Like, there's no reason to. But I think it'd be hysterical. Yeah, it would. It would have. Yeah, it would have. It would have been great. Just thinking about that. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like, it has like a straight up Star Trek outfit. I don't know why I'm playing Adept Myers anyways. I think it's just I want to play a pure Meyer. Even though I'm running Scratch Mirror. Oh my god, I actually thought that was someone. Ah, there you go. I'm just also thinking about, like, I think I'm gonna veer the, like, next question to, what killer do you want to see added? One I really want to see is Jaws. Okay, I'll be fair. You just got off hook. And the new update ain't out yet, so it's not like you'll be able to get yourself up. Yep, run. I ain't gonna let it happen again. That's the back of my head, you dingus. I gave you a chance. Oh. I gave you a chance. You try to go for the save. I mean, good on you for trying. But, unfortunately, it didn't work. Okay, yep, drive them off. I don't know who I've wanted to add. I've heard people say they want Jason in the game, though. I've heard that it's becoming a possibility because Jason is coming to Fortnite. Now, of course, just because he's being added to one game doesn't mean he'll be added to another, especially since they're thinking about reviving the Friday the 13th game. But it could mean that they are willing to get Jason out there a little. Because the reason why Jason has always been kind of an IP that they've never been really able to touch is just because of how the distributors of Jason, like the Friday the 13th franchise, have been so split. Like, one person owns this movie, but this person owns that movie, and this person owns this movie, and, like, the person who actually created it didn't want this to be done with this IP, but the person who owns this other part of the IP doesn't want this to happen. Like, it was just a lot of... Ugh. I've also heard people say they want art from Terrifier. I think art could definitely be added. Especially since the creators, I want to say, I think they've actually stated that they would like art to come to a game like this. Even if he ended up getting like a standalone game. Like, that is something they would love to try and do. I think he'd be cool in the game. I could see them like I could definitely see him ending up in the game. If not as a killer, I could see him definitely being a really cool skin for Clown. Kind of like with the Looksee and I'm trying to think of the other one's name. Not the Birch. The Wendigo. Like it's not actually called that. But yeah, I could see that happening. One thing that actually has me a little excited is how the new killer has a certain camera view with like with her traversing. The first thing that came to mind was, that would look great for a shark killer. Like a shark just swimming along and it's got like a dash attack or something. Like, just to put a fin right in the camera view. Ooh, yeah, that'd be looking nice. I'm excited for the biblically accurate angel killer coming out. I am very intrigued by it. Especially if it's going to be something like a fallen angel. Because it would be very interesting for, say, something that we think of like as so holy and so grand to end up as a killer. Or maybe it's going to be some sort of twisted idea of justice. Like, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, well, I lost Michaela. And I'm not, like, the fastest. Did I just see... Okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. I like how it's saying, do you want to abandon this? No. I don't want to abandon the game. I miss Old Myers when the update comes out. The Old Myers isn't going to go away. He's just going to learn a few new tricks. And I think, for one, I am welcoming it. Because, for one, like this kind of situation, like Myers isn't really that fast. I had a 15-minute killer match yesterday, and I was tempted to abandon. Really? It was that bad? Holy cow. Like, what happened? Well, it was really bad bully squad, and they refused to do gens, so they were dragging it on. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what... Like, I was thinking, like, what are you talking about? Because I assumed you were the survivor in that situation. Okay, I get what you're talking about now. I would say in that instance, go ahead, slug him. And it was my first time playing Ghostface after a while, so I was rusty. Oh, were you? I mean, if they're just gonna go ahead and bully you, slug them. Even if it was in the PTB, yeah, okay, you got back up. I'm just gonna knock it back down. Because if I recall right, you're only gonna get up once with the whole new thing. I could be wrong. Could be multiple times. Wait, what does this one do? I ended up killing them all, and they complained that I didn't rage quit. Hey, consider that a Medal of Honor. You didn't give them what they wanted. So boo-hoo. I... Let's go ahead and do this. But, like, that's the thing about it, Ivan. You will run into survivors who are just like, well, why didn't you just quit? It's just like, oh my goodness, you haven't been able to hear gameplay this entire time. I am sorry. But I would just say, just don't let them get into your head. Or maybe you have. I don't know what that would mute. I don't know what that... Yeah, I've run into so many bully squads. Here's my thing about bully squads. Yeah, go ahead. Bully me. But understand this. You may get what you want. You may not get what you want. Either way, once we're done with this, I'm probably never going to have to deal with your dumbasses again. But I would say if it's something of they just keep on like harassing you, don't disconnect. Just stand there. Like, what are they going to do? Like, I've run into bully squads where all they have is flashlights. Granted, that's what usually bully squads have. But it's just those things where it's like, okay, you're going to have to continue the game by yourself then. Like, I can't do the gens for you. Yeah, I made a few rage quit because they weren't winning slash making me mad. Then good. Like, and that's the thing I want to point out. If you don't give them what they want, and it isn't like an unreasonable demand where it's like survivors just want to get out, then okay, I understand that. You're playing the game. But when it's like, we want to hold the killer hostage until they abandon the game, then I would say, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Go ahead, waste your own time. Like, I don't mind just walking around, doing something completely different. Like, you can keep on flashlighting me until your batteries run out. You can keep looping me until your pallet's all broken. But at the end of the day, even when I lose, I don't care. Because losing is just part of the game. And that's a way I think some people should look at that. Just like, oh, I ran into a bully squad. Okay. Don't play their games. Because unfortunately, they're going to run into many killers who are going to give them what they want. And if you're the one that doesn't give them what they want, they may, for a while, let that get into their head and mess up the rest of their games for that day. Because all they're going to think about is, gosh damn, that one Myers didn't quit. Why did... Oh, God, and I'm down. Damn. It's just like... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not give you what you wanted? Oh, well. Sorry, this isn't a Wendy's, sir. If you want to go to Wham McDonald's, then go to his farm. Because you've had enough EIEIOs. But, yeah, I would just say that's how I think people should deal with that, Ivan. And I'm not saying, like, always be like that. Heck, I've run into plenty of bully squads, and have I had that attitude? Oh, heck no. I've let them get to me. I'm only human. But, again, the first time I ever got a bully squad when I started playing killer, I quit playing it for a bit. The earliest bully squad I can remember going against, I want to say the earliest one I went against, I ended up killing them all. But those aren't the ones I usually remember, because it's just like any other survivor squad. And sometimes I have a hard time telling who's a bully squad, because I still end up killing a good chunk of them. But the ones that I do remember, I usually just end up, like, I will just stop and then not continue playing killer. Like, if the killer I'm playing as is like Doctor, Ghostface, or any killer that can do a passive objective, then I'll just farm that. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if I can get something out of it, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna get something out of it. Yeah, keep flashlight blinding me. Okay, just keep doing this. But what I will say is, never just give in. I just started DBD back in December of last year, so I'm still somewhat newish. You're just trying to relearn the old traits. But I wouldn't say that's necessarily bad, especially with how DBD is going to be changing. I think you're going to be better off Oh yeah, I love seeing my own shadow. Yep, I hear you're behind me. If you want, go ahead, lock it. But yeah, I would say that's probably not such a horrible thing. Good, they went for the unhook. I was expecting someone... Oh, there you are. I don't see anybody. Oh, they finished that gen. Good for them. And they went for the unhook. Scampering off. Stare at the sable. So like looking at hot women. Yep, go ahead. A little speed boost. Oh, I hear someone. Do a little slugging. There you are. Oh, I was thinking I wasn't close enough. Oh, someone went up here. Hello. Okay, they got the unhooks. Something else? I don't know. I wonder if they're going to be able to give Michael extended stalking with his whole new rework. Since you can essentially milk survivors dry of stock. Ooh, nice. Got it right on the tip of the tongue. Let's see the Dwight. Don't hear any progress up there. I'll leave her alone for now. I feel like I've bullied her enough. There we go. Alright. Seems like there's a good hook over here. Seems like someone popped this chin. Oh, hey, Ashley. Oh, and Dwight. You try to flashlight me. Now you die. There we go. Yep. And feed into their idea that they are going to be able to keep blinding me, slowing me down. Yep, keep wasting that flashlight of yours. Ooh, actually was a pretty good save. Yep, just keep running me. Gosh, I wonder where she's gone. Alright, probably Thanks, you gave me a little bit more stock. Wonder exactly where they're at. Well, I should have stalked you, but I guess I can save that for later. No. Nope, that's not a hook. Okay. There we go. Now we got you right over here. Let me guess. Oh no, I thought they would have that gen almost done. Oh, there you are. Got the unhook. And got the stab. Stabby, stabby. Oh, you were my 150th kill. Congratulations. Oh. And you knocked me out of it. Okay, got Bloodlust. You really want to run me around here, don't you? Sorry, Sable. Really? I figured the Sable would be running Oddvolp. Nice. Got some shard. get some gens. Yep, this is going to be blood points all the way down. Unless I wanted to... I wonder if this is not an extension. I wonder if this is just like one of the entity's little minions. Like an extension of the entity. Alright, there you go. Konage is Prestige 3. Oh, hey, son. Sorry for not joining sooner. I was filming showcase stuff. Oh, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. No worries about it. Yeah. He was cheaper than I thought he was. For some reason, I thought he was like $10. No. Cheaper than that. So, yeah, I figured I'd get him. Already got his adept. But also, well, I hope you enjoy him. I do enjoy his gameplay. I think I would just have to take a little time to get used to him. But I'm also trying to enjoy Michael a little before they release the update. And I am surprisingly scary with him. But I think with his rework, he's going to be a lot scarier. Poor Michael. What do you mean, poor Michael? The man becomes essentially like I don't the jump spare aspect. You can still do that, my guess. And of course, there's also gonna be won't really be a thing anymore, from what I'm hearing. Oh, trust me, there's gonna be builds, just like Jump Scare Doctor. No one thought it could be done, but it can be done. Or Bubba. There's builds. So I don't think Jump Scare Myers is just gonna vanish. I do expect to run. I'm talking about with his scratch mirror. Oh, right. I was using scratch mirror earlier. I never really paid attention to that. Decrease movement speed by 4.5%. Yeah, like a lot of his add-ons. I think they'll be removing it or changing it. From my understanding, they changed it a little. Like they tweaked it. Like a lot of his add-ons are just going to be tweaked. Like, I want to say I remember something about like Tombstone. Like it's still going to be around. It's just going to. I think it's gonna aid the like stalking side of Evil Within. So like you can get quicker stalking. I think it was. Oh, sorry. But from what I want to say what from what I saw, Scratch Mirror isn't gonna go away. I'm still gonna wait until the new killer is out of the BTB to play her because can't really learn how to play with toxic and mega tryhard survivors on PTB. True, and I would say like, because one thing I have noticed is a lot of like channels that have been covering the new killer, they have been playing with their community instead of like public matches, just because they know their community is gonna give them a chance to like show off the killer a little. But yeah, you're absolutely right. And everybody's just trying to figure out, okay, how do I counter this killer now? Everyone has flashlights and toolboxes. Yeah. So, I expect a lot of Lightborn. So even when I do get one person down, I get flashlighted. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But so far, from what I can tell, besides just a bunch of bully squads, uh, it looks like some of the killers in PTB aren't really that nerfed by this whole update. Some of them heavily, yes, but some are still pretty good at playing. But nonetheless, I am looking forward to playing Survivor more because I won't get tunneled anymore. Lol. True. True. Oh yeah. Not really, no. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I will just also point out tunneling is not gonna disappear. You're gonna have those little toxic survivors who play like a broken killer at the point and will tunnel regardless of what they get. It's just the toxic survivors that make it difficult. Yeah. As someone who never tunneled, it doesn't change for me. Well, yes, it won't happen as much. Well, yeah. Yeah. But I do think this is definitely for the better. Plus, one other thing that, as a friendly killer, I'm just going to say this, I'm a little excited about is I can see hook states. Like now, if you're playing friendly and everybody's like, oh, hey, hook me. You don't accidentally hook the one guy who's like, please don't hook me. Wait, no. I want death. Whoa. You doing it right? Huh? I'm an engineer, you know. Okay, yeah, that was gonna happen. Did you think I was just gonna let you go back to that? Huh? Hello. Don't know why you ran to that corner where little Joe was. Don't know why you decided to just stand there. Like I wouldn't turn around. Like any normal person. So Danny Yeti is my obsession. Oh, speaking of the devil. Hello. Oh, don't get full of yourself now. That's how you die. And I will make sure of it. I will kill you. I will kill you, little Jimmy. I will kill you. Even though his name is not Little Jimmy. I don't know why I called him Little Jimmy. But Little Jimmy will die. Oh. Gosh, I hope he doesn't have that one perk. Oh, that's just my own footsteps. I'm like, is someone following me? Yeah, I might as well. Alright. You're not struggling, so I'm going to take you all the way down to basement. I doubt this is gonna steamroll. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, I doubt that I'm going to have, like, survivors just come at me. Would be funny. If they all just were trying to go for the save. Oh, that's where you were. Oh, they got the unhooks. I'm not gonna get over there in time. I am aware of that. I don't even know who I'm chasing. Oh, I guess it's Danny Yeti. Dan Yeti. Okay. I'm just making up all sorts of names. Ah, shoot. How in the heck did that hit me? I wasn't even near its hitbox. Back to the basement you go. You Wesker knockoff. That's absolutely a dead end. Alright. Oh, they got the save. Milk 'em. Milk 'em. Milk 'em for all he's got. Ooh, okay, good, good. Don't know why you decided to stop. Okay, good. I thought for a moment, oh, he's acting pretty confident. There most likely is someone there. No, thank goodness. Ooh, you're my 500th survivor. Congratulations. Someone hiding out here? gonna go for the unhook. I could have gone after them, but I don't want to slug. Don't feel like it. Don't feel like slugging. Even though, didn't I may have slugged at the beginning of the round, though. So yeah, double standards. Oh, hey. Yep. I'll just keep milking you. Okay, there's probably a better word than me saying that. Alright, there we go. Okay, and you run. Beep beep. Oh, it only gets rid of one tier? I thought it got rid of all of them. Alright, it's just me and little Joe. Well, Joe, you gonna find Hatch? Found it. Denied. Alright. This 10% haste is definitely gonna help. Actually, I should just go ahead. Another one. Another one in the books. Lovely. Really? Spine shell. It sucks that they added range to that. Or at least, like, a range that short, I want to say. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be damaging? Yep, I was. Alright, I'm playing too well. Let's play some Kanake. I'm trying to think of a good build for him. Maybe hubris. Maybe oppression. I think I'll just throw Hex Ruin on. Yeah. You know what? Hubris doesn't make sense then. We'll do Undying. Don't know why I'm going for like a Hex build, but I really can't tell you why either. What am I missing? Oh, complete a total of 20 trials. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Silk Song came out today. Sucks I'm not going to be playing it. Oh well. Really? 1,000 shards equals 100,000 blood points. Well, I guess if you got shards that you don't, you feel like you just don't want to, or you want to spend. So what, you could get a total of 400,000 shards? If you wanted to spend all your iridescent shards? Yeah, no. No. I don't think spending shards would be a great way to get blood points. Right. Ooh. Okay. I would say this is a pretty good map. Enough stuff for me to cling on to, but not so narrow I can't get anywhere. Was just not expecting her. She spooked the. She scared me. Okay, she scared me. Oh, okay. Okay. Did she just? Okay, so I'm not crazy. She just went in there. Right, I don't have to worry about damaging gens. Oh, wait. That didn't quite work out as you were hoping, Bill. Luckily, it worked out great for me. Alright. Where'd you go, Leon? Where did you go? Okay. Still trying to get the hang of it. Okay, he healed himself. Or mended himself. That clearly showed a grab animation. Where you going, Leon? Your blood tastes tasty. Like I didn't hear that. Like I didn't just hear you pop into a locker. Oh. Where are we going, Bill? Where are we going? Huh? Where are we going? Really? Really? Do they just go on Hooker? Okay, good. Alright, I gotta, what? Touch myself once. Alright, I can just leave her to bleed out. Oh shoot, I can't even tell which ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna take advantage of this. That's just messed up. Is there... I just never hit close enough. Okay. There, you got rid of a useless teammate. And they're still on 5 gens. Yeah, I could absolutely destroy them if I want to. I'm not. They ended up getting a freaking useless teammate. I hate that. I absolutely just despise that. Did someone just throw that? I know you're there, Belle. I can see the bush moving. Hmm? Yeah, and about what I expect. What I expect. What's it? Good. Did he just try to get me with another freaking flashbang? No. No, I ain't letting that happen. Yeah, they got a ways to go. I know they haven't gotten my hex rune. And I see how this is a lot of fun. couldn't. No, wait. Wait, can I? Oh, I thought I could get myself like up there. I was thinking like, oh, that would be a like great strategy. Thanks for the redeem, Sin. Was there not enough cat in this stream? Is it funny that I feel like Kaneki would be the kind of killer that would just be normally friendly? If he didn't have his never-ending hunger. Nope, there wasn't enough cat. Fuck, did they stop blowing up gens? X-Rune only degrades gens, doesn't make them harder. I can see you. Alright, let's get over to here and push him out. They got dealt a bad hand, especially for like 5 gens. I think it's only fair. Alright, that should push him out. It's that way. Bill, it's that way. Is dementia setting in? Maybe. Oh boy. I know the entity can stop a lot, but I'm not sure if it can stop dementia. Oh, I guess it's just Bill. Oh. And the heck are you, Bill? Don't tell me his dementia's gonna kill him. What the heck? All right. Bond, self-care, sprint burst, deja vu. And you brought some luck. Sucks that your luck ran out, though. Because just hiding in a generator, hiding in a locker isn't gonna get you anything. Needs more cats, still not enough. The funny thing is, I just remembered that there are cat skins for some killers. I could just set up some stupid rule where every time that goes off, I have to switch to one of the cat skin killers. But I don't have the skins. I only have like Ghostface and his cat mask. Yes, there is. Yes, there is what? There's enough cat now? Like, that's what I assume you're talking about. You should set up redeems that allow your viewers to choose your survivor or killer when you play next round. It's a good way to interact with your viewers. Strife and Nia have that with their stream. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that should be something I do. Like, for the killers, I could say, like, I could definitely do that. And technically, I don't have all the killers. Like, quote unquote. And the reason I'm saying that is, let's see. Let's take Artist, for example. Someone couldn't say, hey, play the Lesson. As much as I love to play the Lesson, I can't. Doesn't... Okay, I thought it had, like, a unique Mori. It does not. Still the Lesson skin. Well, those are skins. Yeah, except the thing about them is I technically count them as other killers. Because, for one, at least... Let's see, where's Huntress? Where's Huntress? Oh, there she is. For one, the Were-Elk skin, even though it is still Huntress, it does have an advantage, because it's a lot quieter. Plus, it also has its unique Mori. And I would argue that even, Naughty Bear.
Don't stop until they're dead, Naughty Bear.
Granted, those are some great skins. Granted, I guess my criteria for killer is somewhat low. Because what I initially was thinking of was this one. I don't think the Mori changes with this guy. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Oh, there is so many skins I want. Same. Same. Now, if only a millionaire would come into chat and give me half his money. I know that's unlikely to ever happen. Maybe one day, lol. Yeah, I'll just get a supermodel girlfriend who, like, is super rich, and she'll just be throwing money at me. Mr. Beast pops into your chat and gives you a fat donation. He hasn't done something like that in years. Granted, there's not the impossibility that he would ever not do that again. Do that again? Probably. Well, I mean, it's a possibility. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Or, you know, I just make it big as a stream. Okay, I can't even say that with a straight face. Because I know that is probably the least likely. Not to say there aren't people who stick around at all, but it's just, you know, I just don't have that many people stick around for streams anymore. Granted, I do stream at a really inconvenient time now that I think about it. Like, streaming at 2. Yeah. Everybody's not going to be on work and like, it's just such a horrible time. And I know it is. I probably need to move it back to, like, at least 5. 5 probably would be a more opportune time. Or 7. But I don't like overlapping with other people that are in my sort of streamer group. Hi! Or at least that I mingle with. I don't know what happened there, but whatever it was great. Am I just too considerate for my own, like, against my own well-being? Maybe I am. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just too nice. Oh, does he want sweet, sweet death? You gonna go ahead and unhook him? Hmm? You're still here? Is that what you wanted to do this entire time? Is that what you wanted to do? Oh, there's a hook right over here. Convenient. Ooh, I hear someone working. How's that gen coming? Oh, hey! Nice skin! Do I know you from somewhere? Oh, yep, she did go up there. Oh, I missed. Oh, you thought I broke both open? Really? I'm not sure if this team is playing with a full deck of cards. Oh. Okay. Oh, yep, I'm slowed down a little. Yeah, I ain't gonna play this game. Underneath me. Oh, now they are. That was sweet. I figured you would go for the save. Let's get rid of this. Hello. No. No. Oh. Didn't realize you were on Death Hook as well. Two down, two to go. So you're down here. You tried. You tried. You tried your best. I'll give you that. Oh, shoot. So, it's just this Nia? I figured they all had, like, an extra hook on them. I didn't realize that I haven't even, like, so much as hooked this Nia. Oh, she found it. I heard it, but I'm like, okay. Is it above me? Is it below me? That's the thing I hate about these maps. Lightweight, slippery meat, sprint burst, adrenaline. Hmm. Okay. Perfectly timed crab attacks. The black goat's egg. I don't remember anything about that. Interesting. You can't turn them. Wonder why they did that. Very interesting. What the heck? Why'd it throw me back to Kanake? Weird. I guess I'm just denied to look at other killers. Out of all the unknown skins, I still think this is the creepiest. Like, don't get me wrong, this is definitely nightmare fuel. But this, oof. Oh man, I forgot I got this outfit. I like how he also has a little beer belly. Get to actually see his back mouth thing. Oh yeah, it is closed here. But it's open here. Oh, I never noticed that. Wait, has it been different for... Yeah, it's closed for all the other ones. But this one has it open. Oh, that's so interesting. Huh. Okay, so it's up to 3 skins I don't have at this point. The Molting Xenomorph, the Juggernaut, and my favorite so far that I've seen, the Deep Sea Xenomorph. God, that is such a cool skin. Hmm? Oh, it's just that thing. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and mess around with some more survivors. Thank you, Mr. President. Oh, look right here. Huh? Oh, hey, Rick. Oh, gotcha. No, that don't work with me. Not today, at least. Seems they got Mr. President back yet. Oh, shoot! I just told you to get right over here. I wasn't expecting that to work. Figured he was a little too far flung. Oh, did he go inside? Oh, I guess it was she. She did it all. Oh, nice. Okay. That way. No one has touched that gem. Okay. There. Oh, they finished that one? Okay. I get the feeling that they would be close enough to that totem. Oh? Well, it seems like I have an idea of where you're at. Hello. No way. Yeah, I was gonna say. No way there's someone else here as well. Oh, hi. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. Nice try, Rick. Nice try. Okay, still trying to understand the launching mechanic a little better, but... Oh! Whoa. Okay, I think I threw myself the completely opposite way I wanted. Gotta get ready for that new update. I can't start slugging you. Oh! Okay, let's try Pentimento. I've never used this perk. Oh! I didn't even see where you were at the first place. Oh, is that you, Rick? Alright, let's go ahead, hook you. Didn't mean to do that. Go ahead, hook you. I think that was somewhere over there. Ah, Mr. President, you are back. Oh, and they did get my Hex Rune. It's just my Undying activated first. God, I'm losing them in the corn. There's too much corn. Okay, I'm trying to rely on my tentacles a little too much. Oh, that's the first time I hooked you? I thought you were on Death Hook. Wait, where are you going? Oh, no. Forget that I'm like in this mode. Alright. Did I just hear? I thought I just heard Hatch. Did I not excel at? Oh, brutality? Hmm. Okay. I guess it's still saying... Yeah. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to end it. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to start at 5. 5 Central Standard Time. Let's see if I keep to that. But... yeah. We're going to give that a shot. Alright. So that's going to be it. If you've enjoyed, and I hope you have, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hype the stream if you want. If you're over on Twitch, why not follow if you haven't already? Other than that, that's going to be it.